Hey lovely Capricorn, it's Louie here from New Directions Tarot, and it's time to do your reading. We're doing it from the 19th to the 26th of June, and I hope to get July's readings up next week for you, but please check out your June reading and my daily readings as well. That would be wonderful, thank you. So let's see what the energy is here for you. Let me click on now. I have been feeling a great shift for everyone in the collective this week, and it's been showing in the readings that I've been doing as well. So there's a change in the air, there's a crispness in the air, fresh air. It's like there's something new on the horizon, something like, it's just a freshness coming through. I can feel there's a big quantum shift for everyone. So it'll probably run into this month and next month majorly, but and I know astrologically, if you have a look in your astrology, there's a lot happening up in the skies as well. Okay, so today I've got 4 decks shuffled. I've meditated on those. I've got some Buddhas on here on the table with some coins to bring us in lots of good luck. And I have beautiful abundant oils in the diffuser and some sandalwood candles on. So very nice atmosphere here at the moment. So let's see what we've got for you, Capricorn. What's your energy? Door to personal healing and happiness. Can't get better than that. That's a door that you'd want to step through, wouldn't you? Okay. So there's a door opening up, and I feel that this is everything that you've wanted for. This is a step through to a gate of happiness, and with that happiness, you'll bring in lots of healing as well. So a 34 card, which is a 7 card, so changes are afoot. The underlying energy, the bigger picture, happiness, there you go. Who else got that card? Maybe Virgo or Scorpio, I'm not sure. But yes, wonderful card for you to become aware. It says, I'm aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. So a lot of times, we are so busy, we don't recognise that we're actually happy when we're actually doing something, we're taking action. So it might be recognising that this week as well. And a message from Spirit, feather. So lots of messages coming in, and there's messages from Spirit coming in as well. So you might see feathers on your path this week. Another 7 card as well. So there you go. The unexpected I'm getting. All right, so I will put that card at the bottom of the deck because that is a mindful message for us to read at the end of the reading here. So let me see, what cards do we have for Capricorn? My dog having a little bark there, just letting the neighbourhood know that there's a dog in the yard. It does that. Okay, Capricorn, let's see what the cards are for this week. The energy looks absolutely fabulous, I must say. All right, Capricorn. Okay. 4 of Cups. We have the Chariot, which is movement, and we have the Emperor. We have beautiful Aries energy with the Emperor energy there. Okay, we have the Empress, so there's a counterpart here too. We could be dealing with a partnership, a couple, a marriage, friends, whatever, or whoever you have in your life at the moment. Okay, 2 more cards for Capricorn, please. Okay. Oh, we've got the Lovers, and we have the Ace of Cups. And on the bottom of the deck, let's see, these are beautiful decks. This is called the Unfolding Path. Beautiful little illustrations I'll show you as I go through. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands sitting here. So you've got 4, 7, 4 again. You've got 2 4s. You've got the Emperor and the 4 of Cups. You've got the Empress, who's a number 3, an Ace and a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas already on the table. Beautiful. You're basically, this is spirit guiding you now. I find when there's lots of majors on there, you just got to go with the flow. Spirit will guide you. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles, which she's sitting there in all her glory on the throne, totally in control. Driven, ambitious, very receptive to new opportunities that are around. So you may be looking at that, what's around, to see what you can do next. Very Leo energy. I'm seeing with that as well. There's major growth here available for you with the Queen of Wands. So there is an opportunity around for you. You just need to recognise that and take that initiative to start manifesting that opportunity here. There's sunflowers on there, so the sun, there's illumination here as well. She's ambitious, she's in control, she's a very happy energy as well with the Queen of Wands, because she's in her power. She knows everything that it takes to step into that power. She knows where she's going, what she's doing. She's got luck here too with the black cat. Okay, so she's got a lot of intuition and she's busy. If you want anything done, you go to the Queen of Wands, okay? So that energy's around for you and available for you. Now, the door to personal healing and happiness. So there is a door opening here for you, Capricorn, but you don't want to see that at the moment, okay? You're just not interested in seeing, oh, my candle's gone out. Okay, I'll put another one on soon. You're just not interested in seeing that there's a solution at the moment. But you can't see through the forest to see the trees, that type of energy. Very despondent energy, the Four of Cups. It's like, I just don't want to look at that at this stage. I haven't got the time, I haven't got the energy to look at that. But there is a doorway there for you. And Spirit's saying, here's a cup, okay? And it's the way that the hand's placed, it's very inviting. And will you accept this cup that we're showing you of a way to personal happiness and personal healing? We've got the dove there as well, so it's a gift from Spirit. This door's opening for a spiritual evolution for you, I feel. So the only way that you're going to get through that is by accepting this gift that's coming through. Even though you don't want to and you're quite comfortable, you don't want to go out of your comfort zone at the moment, and could be a little bit cranky and frustrated, that type of energy. Look outside the box, think outside the square. I always think with the Four of Cups too, it's like emotions that we just haven't processed yet, so you need to process those emotions so you'll understand that what the emotions, how they make you feel. Okay, so you don't want to get caught up in that energy for too long. It's okay to sit there for a while and contemplate the grass and think about life, where's it going and what I don't want to look at, what I really need to, and you know in yourself, Capricorn, what you need to look at. Okay, there is a doorway here opening for you. Please take that doorway. Okay, because you have the Empress underneath this, and it's saying step into that power. That is the Four Queens in one. She has the cup. She understands her feelings. She's able to rise above her emotions and understand her feelings. She's very receptive energy. She's fertile energy as well. So you can produce and create anything that you want. She has the wand as well. So, you've got your magic. There's lots of magic there available there for you, Capricorn. I can see that on this. And Spirit's here with you as well, working hard to get everything in place. You've just got to step through that doorway. You've just got to, we'll talk about that, become aware of your happiness. So the Empress, she's about giving birth And so there could be something that you need to give birth to, something that you need to create and start anew. There is lots of ambition here. I see that on the table here as well with the Emperor and the Empress. If you're in a relationship, there is something that you might need to do together. If not, you could embody the Empress energy and start creating something for yourself. But there is an abundance and a harvest here ready for you, a bountiful harvest. Just step into that beautiful energy of the Empress that you already have everything. And I feel that if you can see that, you will come out of this sadness that you're in. Okay, underneath the happiness here we have, I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. And you have the Chariot, and you have the Ace of Cups as well. So what I find with the happiness card, what I pick up with the happiness card is when you're in the flow, when you're doing things, that all of a sudden you realise how happy you are because you're doing stuff, you're doing something that's important to you, something worthy. Sometimes we don't recognise that happiness. It's like we're just so in doing it that we don't recognise how happy we actually are. So I think this week you will recognise what makes you happy, or you need to look at what makes you happy, okay, and connect with that happiness and become aware of what you really enjoy in life. I think that's the biggest connection here to the door to personal healing and happiness, is to step through that and look at connecting with that happiness all the time, okay? Staying in that happy bubble. Don't go into the Four of Cups here. Don't stay there. It's all right to visit, but don't get caught in that melancholy energy, okay? Step forward into the happiness that you want for your life, because the Chariot's here. Take back your power. There is movement, and you're in control of this. You are moving things along. If you just step into that power and take hold of the reins, you are the captain of your ship. I like that because it lets me know that there is movement happening here for you. If you can just step into that beautiful Empress energy. The Ace of Cups, it could be a new romance on the cards, or you could be connecting again with your partner, and it invokes new love and a deeper meaning in your relationship. Could be connecting with beautiful friends that uplift you and support you as well. But there is a connection coming in that will make your heart feel like you know you're on the right track. This feels good. And when it feels good, connect to that, because that's a clue into you being aware of your happiness here. Okay, so look at things as clues to unraveling what you need to unravel in order to step through that gateway, that doorway. And messages. There will be lots of messages coming through this week. Probably lots of messages about healing your health as well. So, because you have the door to personal healing there. Messages from Spirit. Synchronicities coming in. The birds, do birds hold special meanings for you? Feathers are not generally from Spirit. Messages from Spirit. You've got your synchronicities, your numbers. They're all coming in as well. So there's lots of messages coming through from Spirit. And the messages coming through from Spirit is saying, step into that Aries energy as well with the Emperor. Now, the Empress is very receptive. She's open to nurturing energy. She's open to receiving any opportunities coming her way. She's very in touch with nature. The Emperor is more stonic. He's more in control of his empire. He can tell his money where to go. He can control his thoughts. He's very intelligent because he's gone through the journey of the sword. So he's got a lot of wisdom there as well. He's got opportunities. And he's very much in control of his emotions and his feelings. Okay, it's got to be to run the empire. He's got a key here and a round globe, ball, golden globe. So he's totally in control. A little bit cold energy because, I mean, he has to run an empire. So you can think of the king, you know. But it's Aries energy. So to me, if you can find the motivation, if you can find the ambition to drive you forward and listen to the messages coming through, become aware of what happiness is for you, you're going to move forward into this brand new life. I'm just picking up all the time with the messages in the last couple of weeks that there is movement forward here for your evolution. So, and you have the Lovers, the Two of Cups. So there's a beautiful new relationship starting here for you, involving someone else. Now it may be finding a new friend, or it might be finding a new partner, or someone new on the scenes. It could be rediscovering your partner as well. But there is a beautiful new relationship coming through. And it's you're excited about this. The Lovers is also about a decision you need to make. Now, this decision, are you going to make the choice to enter this door to personal healing and happiness? Are you going to walk through this doorway, or are you going to sit in this energy of the Four of Cups and not see it? Because there's something beautiful here happening for you, Capricorn. It's there available now for you. Okay? Follow the clues, the messages. There's something there in the messages to follow. There is movement if you're prepared to take the movement. And open your heart up again to the Ace of Cups. Okay? Beautiful energy. There's something that you need to do for yourself here, Capricorn. Something that you need to birth. You do need to take control, like really start to work with that core energy. And especially too, we've got this other Queen here as well, the Queen of Wands. Okay, so there's opportunities. You've got plenty of magic here. You've got plenty of wands here to work some magic here. You've got Spirit supporting you. So as you step through this new door. Much healing to do, but there's something to do with health here as well. I'm picking that up. Doors to personal healing. Personal healing tells me that something in your health needs to be healed. And you'll find the answers that you're seeking to that. There's something. Your happiness, happiness twice basically in the reading here. So let's have a look here at the mindful message and see what this has to say. Present. In this present moment, I have nothing to worry about. I take life step by step as I follow my desires and my intuition, joyfully overcoming any bumps along the way. When I live like this, I don't have to worry about the future. Okay, so being in the present here and being aware what makes you happy and staying in that happiness, you don't have to worry about the future. Spirit's got it all wrapped up here for you. Okay, and they're going to guide you towards your happiness here, to you becoming aware of what makes you happy. Don't look at the sadness anymore. It's time to live in the present and move forward into healing and happiness. But you need to take back your power, both here on the male, taking action. The Empress says take action. Take action on the messages coming through. The Empress is saying be receptive, be open to what the universe has to say here. There's messages here for you for great healing, and there's movement if you're prepared to go through the door. Okay, so there's a door there for you. Okay. So that's all I have for you, Scorpio. Please join again in a week's time. Scorpio? Capricorn. Sorry. I just did Scorpio. So, Capricorn, please. I'm sorry, I apologise for calling Scorpio, but Capricorn. Please check in a week's time. Check out your June reading and check out your daily reading, do a daily reading for the collective and your weekly reading. So I'll be back next week, and hopefully I'll get the July readings out again, for next week as well. Okay, be kind to yourself, be kind to your mind, okay, and step through that door. Don't stay in that melancholy energy. Be present and trust your intuition, because the skies are opening up. They're going to tell you which way to go, whether that's messages from feathers or birds going with the flow. Could be something to do with marine as well. I'm picking up that. But yeah, there's great healing and happiness available to you, and it's time to listen to the messages coming in. Okay, ciao for now. Catch you next week. Bye.